Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, if I can just get you, for the people who may not know you, say who you are and what you've done with Tiny Chef.
Sure. I'm Jason Kolowski, one of the co-creators of Tiny Chef. And my specialty on the team is doing the art direction and production.
So that's awesome. And now that you guys are on this journey, how do you feel about not having so much red tape in the way of your visions?
I mean, it's great. Yeah, there's so much just artistic freedom right now and like fan support. And yeah, just kind of going back to where we started, which is just, working just strictly from our gut, and we could change things on the dime and there's no approval process other than what the three of us think. So it's a lot of fun.
I read, and anyone who wants to jump in or anything, that you guys have actually put a lot of yourselves into the stories of Tiny Chef. Is that true from you as well?
Oh yeah, I mean it's basically everything Chef has gone through is what we're going through, and that really helps it feel as real as it is, what I mean? So I think that comes through when it's not like the Nickelodeon show is a scripted show, obviously, and that's a different beast, but the stuff that we do on socials is it's all based in reality, stuff that we're actually going through. So
even those dance moves.
I don't know about all that, but yeah, songs that one of us are into at the moment.
Oh, so it really is songs that you guys have been picking out. And I just out of my curiosity, once again, the dance moves. Do you guys film yourselves dancing? How do you? Because that's what's attracted to me to Little Chef in the first place, Tiny Chef.
Yeah, I mean, Rach is the animator amongst the four of us, and we have a few super talented animators on the team as well. So, some of those will be based on like a TikTok video or like following their dance choreography for that. But like the BTS one, for example, Charles, who's one of our animators, he kind of just directed that whole thing, start to finish. We just said like, have fun with it. And he was moving the camera all over the place, crazy angles, and it turned out so funny and so cute. So
I love when artists are allowed to be artists.
Yeah, it's the best. Yeah.
Yeah, and once again, that's what's so, to me at least, and so many other people, I'm sure, makes it so relatable in a way that we like it so much. Like it reminds us of our own selves dancing in front of the mirror.
Sure. Yeah.
Has his moves inspired you, or his personality inspired you in any way? I know it's a part of you as well.
Yeah, I mean, not the dance moves so much, but yeah, just the day to day. I mean, I think it's what Chef is what we all strive to be, which is just kind and good and fun loving. So I think by nature I'm a much more cynical guy, and Chef definitely maybe inspires me to be a little bit. Or glass half full kind of. Yeah.
That's always good, and as I can see, he looks heroic in the shirt that you're representing today. Is that something that's available for other people, or a special shirt for Comic-Con?
This is a special for Comic-Con. I believe we have a version for sale on our website that's, I think it says ChefyCon or something like that. So, but yeah, we worked with a really talented artist who made this shirt, and it inspired us. We're like, we should make a comic book. So we've been talking about turning some of Chef's adventures into comic book versions.
How about a tiny comic book?
There's always a tiny version of everything that we do. So yes.
It would be funny if there was a giant version too. But as he has dressed up in so many ways, I saw can I call him he? Or is it more, okay, I just want to be PC about it, dressed up as Optimus Prime and went to the Transformers concert. Can you tell us about what he was doing there? I mean, he was just trying on outfits to wear to the con, and actually the Transformers folks saw that video and hit us up and said, please come to the concert tonight. So Hasbro hit you up?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So we went to the party. It was really fun. Yeah.
You have a deal for action figures now, or
What's that?
you have a deal to make action figures?
We'd like to, you know. So yeah, it's just an untapped space for us is CP, like toys and stuff. Just it was a thing that was supposed to happen at some point with the show, and it just never did. And so yeah, we're in talks right now about expanding that.
Yeah, and speaking of his amazing outfits, what is your favorite or one of your favorite outfits that he's put on? And has there been any that you wanted to see that got made?
God, there's so many amazing ones. Either that we helped him put together over the years, or on the show, there's just these amazing costume designers that were just making such cool stuff. I love his yellow nightie. I think it's super cute. Kind of a moo style of pajamas. But my favorite all time, actually, years ago, we got invited to a wedding that was on Halloween in Las Vegas.
Oh man,
They wanted Chef, not us, but they got all of us. And so we went, me, Rachel, Matt, and Chef went as cast members of The Princess Bride. And so Rachel was Princess, but Chef was Andre the Giant. And it was so cute.
inconceivable.
It like I did his hair, so he had Andre's hair, carried around a little rock the whole time, and yeah, he was the hit of the wedding party.
And so it would be great if he was the one wedding them, but he probably doesn't have his, certificates to do that.
Yeah, I don't think he's certified. Yeah, he was my ring bearer actually for my wedding.
Congratulations.
A couple years ago, but yeah, thanks.
A full-size ring and a tiny chef.
Yep.
Yeah. What would you like to see him do sometime in the future?
I mean, we've got a lot of plans, and actually, right now, one of the big ones is we are going to start making. The plan is to make or call them tiny films, and so they're short films, and we want to do them quarterly. And the first one that he wants to do, that if anybody's making it to our panel tonight, we're going to show the first teaser trailer for his mystery Western musical.
Hence why he's dressed up as he is right now?
Yeah.
Wow. How tiny or how big is his luggage compared to your guys' luggage that came along this way?
He travels pretty light.
Do you see him doing anything else of mayor notoriety? Like, that just seems incredible to me. Getting the key of city or something like that.
Yeah, I think with this mayorship, he was kind of blown away that there's actually no responsibility, no power, and no salary either. So he's that's why he took it upon himself to do something for the town. I think he had a big initiative initially about maybe bringing in some more trash cans to the street. It's a big tiny chef initiative, but yeah, this Western movie is going to take over. So we've got that cooking, and we just got rights back to basically bring the kids show back.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, so that's something we're talking to folks, and we're open to bringing the kids show back because it was a great show.
Yeah.
There's no reason why that shouldn't continue on.
No.
And ideally, at some point, we make a full-length feature film, on top of these tiny films.
Yeah. And I love how you use the pun, get it cooking, It comes naturally now, too, without even realizing. What has been maybe your favorite meal that Tiny Chef has cooked, and has that inspired you to cook more?
I do quite a bit of cooking. It's a bit of a sore topic right now between him and I, but his blueberry bonanza cookies. That was just a couple of weeks ago, but he was trying to make these cookies be the most blueberry flavored that they could be, and so he was using a bit of gastronomy and maybe had a few too many things plugged in and had some gastro tanks in there, and there was an explosion. And unfortunately for Crispin, she kind of fell into the bake, and she's blue now. So, and somehow that's my fault. He was making them for me, and I told him I didn't taste the blueberry. I would have called it bonanza. So forced him to take it a little further than he should have. Hence the explosion.
Well, I love that you inspired him to take it further, and he inspired you to maybe try some more of his cooking.
Yep. Love his cooking.
Yeah, helping each other out. That's great. Do you, and maybe this is my own personal thing here, but see maybe Tiny Chef accessories for people who like to cook? Or is that too on the nose?
No, not at all. We actually did. It started with like a charity thing that Williams Sonoma was doing, but we made tea towels, aprons, spatulas, and stuff like that. They were all Tiny Chef based. That was a limited time thing, but yeah, we want to make everything for the kitchen, and a cookbook is way overdue. So all that stuff's in the works. So.
Yeah, inspiring other little tiny chefs to get out there and keep animals like birds away from their blueberries. That's awesome. I'm noticing the approved comic books code sticker that was on your comic, which is such a great nod to comic book history.
Yep.
Yeah. Great. Well, thank you. I mean, is there anything you would like to add that we haven't covered?
No, thanks. That was a great question. Just so happy to be here. And so getting the FaceTime with our fans, we just did signing for an hour, and it was just so many fans showed up, and and everybody that comes up has like a little story about how Chef has made them feel good, maybe at a time that they didn't feel good, and that kind of stuff is the fuel that keeps us going.
It's great to hear.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was awesome.